Hello,
Hello, Gelato
Gelato Familia.
Familia. We are back with another video. Today, we're going to do a reaction video,
hmm
but normally we do music videos.
Yeah.
But this one is actually going to be of a movie trailer, but it depicts music, and not just any music, but an icon,
hmm
someone who literally changed the face of music in the entertainment industry. Um, that a lot of people around the world know him as the king of pop. But, to his closest friends and family who knew him best, they knew him as Michael Jackson.
Yes.
So there's a new biopic film coming out called Michael, and it's going to be done with the same people behind Bohemian Rhapsody,
Oh, cool.
which was a great movie.
hmm
Absolutely love the movie based off of Queen. So I guess it's going to have like that kind of style in the movie.
Cool.
So I'm really curious to see how well they execute Michael's story and how much that they um,
Stay true to it.
stay true to it. Yeah, like, and I'm very curious too of how far they go back. Do they start off with him as a child as part of the
Ooh, Jackson
Jackson
5.
5, or does it automatically start like him as a young adult, where he does his solo career and what have you? Because there was a 1992 film. I don't know if you've seen it. Really good movie. If anyone has not checked it out, I used to watch it like as a kid. That's how I got introduced to not necessarily Michael Jackson. I knew who Michael Jackson was, but like the story of him and his family and how they were brought up in Indiana, going through poverty and everything, and him starting the group of the Jackson Five with his brothers. It was called Jackson's An American Dream.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's a very good movie. We should watch it
Hmm?
together. I think you would actually like it. It stars um, Angela Bassett. She plays Katherine Jackson, Michael's
Okay.
mother, and it's a long movie. It's about like a 3-hour movie.
Oh,
I
wow.
remember when they released it on TV, they had to do it like they did it like in a mini series.
Miniseries.
So they did it as a part one and a part two, but they do have versions of it out there that it's just one um, movie. And a little fun fact too: the young man who portrayed Jermaine Jackson is actually his son, is Jermaine Jackson's son.
Oh,
So he portrayed
his dad.
his dad. Yeah. But in any case, we're here to react to the official trailer of Michael.
Mm,
So I'm going to share the screen here.
okay. I haven't seen this yet.
Actually, I haven't either. Like I saw bits and pieces, but I never really like watched the trailer in full. So
Okay.
it's going to be a treat for both of us. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here's the official trailer of the new movie Michael.
I know you've been waiting a long time for this. The tracks are made, the songs are ready. Let's take it from the top. This is your story. Honor your past
So you wanna be starting something?
and embrace the future. That's what people want.
Q, can you lower the lights for me, please?
Okay, but remember, in here, keep those feet still, my man.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, so again, that's the first trailer. I'm for sure they'll have more um, to come out of it, for sure, just to kind of give us a little taste of it. Now, the person portraying Michael
hmm
in this movie is actually Michael's nephew. So I don't know. Forgive me, folks, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. I don't know if it's Jafar or Jafar Jackson. Um, Comment down below. Again, forgive me if I'm butchering his first name, but I think it's really cool that, it's not just getting someone to portray Michael, but a blood family relative,
Yeah.
someone who, grew up in the Jackson family, who
Mhm.
grew up in the music industry, and possibly who knew Michael,
Yeah.
But I think for it being a first time kind of teaser trailer for the movie, I think it definitely sets the groundwork. As I said, I'm a huge Bohemian Rhapsody fan of the movie. So for the same producers that are behind it, I'm for sure they'll do this justice as well.
Yes, I was a very big fan of Michael, and like I love Thriller, and
Oh yeah, like Thriller was like the biggest. I don't know. Is it still the biggest album ever? I don't know if anything ever topped Thriller. Comment down below. Has there been an album that topped Thriller? Because I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, maybe in today's time, maybe Taylor Swift, maybe Sabrina Carpenter. I'm not sure. But as far as I know, I can't recall anything that topped Thriller. But what I loved about his music and him as a performer was how he started out as a kid, in the 60s
Mhm.
and then in the 70s. And then he developed his own style
Yes,
and created his own kind of rhythm, vocal, dance. Like, so when they called him the king of pop, I mean, he truly was the
Yes.
king of pop. He still is the king of pop in my eyes. But I mean, I don't think there is actually a Michael Jackson song that I don't like.
Mhm.
I mean, I love it all. Thriller, Beat It, Black and White, um, You're Not Alone.
Yes,
Yeah, there was just a lot of Michael Jackson songs that honestly, the way you make me feel. um, but yeah, just the way that his presence, that, I mean, I didn't unfortunately get to see him in person in concert. I would have loved to.
yeah,
But I mean, to still go back to like footage of like his MTV days and VH1 days and
Mhm.
his, like his
Yeah. He just
appearances.
had like the star presence, and he was the ultimate performer.
Yes. Yeah, no one did it like Michael.
Mhm.
So, I mean, he was, there's people that are born on this earth that are like one of a kind. And for me, he really was one of a
Mhm.
kind. But definitely comment down below on everything we talked about today.
I know. Are you excited to see it? We're excited to see it. We will, of course, see it, do an out of theater reaction.
Yes, absolutely. So we will definitely be using our AMC stubs.
Yes.
So definitely shout out to AMC for actually having this kind of membership, because we really utilize it.
Yes.
For all of you who are movie buffs and you enjoy the theater going experience,
Yeah.
we highly recommend getting the AMC Stubs membership and get the highest tier. They have different tiers depending on like what you can afford and like what you utilize like in theaters,
Yeah,
but
we
since
use
we
the
go a lot,
A-list,
yeah,
so then it's up to 4 movies a week
yes,
if you like time them out good.
yeah.
But yeah.
Not saying you have to actually use all 4 a week, but even if you were to use 4 or 5 a month, you're
Mhm.
still getting your money's worth, because it's about $28 a month
Yeah.
per membership. But that's like for one movie. So if you see like 4, 5, even 6 movies a month, even if it's a movie that you necessarily don't know if you would want to see it in theaters, give it a chance because you may enjoy it. And
yeah, we've watched many movies that I'm like, oh, I'm really glad that we have this, and I was really surprised I wouldn't have watched it because of the fact that I wouldn't pay, or I wasn't sure about paying the like $22 for the ticket.
mhm.
But because we have the stubs, we end up trying it out, and then we end up liking it. So
Yeah. So definitely comment down below what you thought of the trailer. Are you going to go see it in theaters? Are you going to wait for it to come out on streaming? Do you have AMC Stubs membership? Comment, let us know. I actually should start hashtagging AMC and all this. So AMC, if you're watching, we got your back.
Yeah.
So in any case, thank you so much for joining us with this.
I'm excited for it.
Yes, I
With the
actually am
trailer.
too. I am too. It was a very simple trailer, but I think
Yeah.
it's all it needed. I don't really need to know a lot of details because I want those details when I go into the theater, like
Yes.
when we watch the movie.
Yeah, sometimes I really don't like trailers that give the whole movie
Everything away. Yes.
Because then you're like, when you watch the movie, you're like, I could have just watched the trailer.
Yeah. And sometimes when they do that too, and then when you actually go and watch the movie, it's like it was like the trailer was better than the actual
Yeah.
movie, So sometimes when you get less, it's more when you actually go and experience
Mhm.
it on the big screen.
Yes.
But in any case, this is Abby. I'm George, the Disney Italiano. And as I always say, in Disney Italiano fashion, stay safe, stay healthy, stay Disney. Italiano out.